Hey YouTube, what's up? And today I'll be showing you my brand new unboxing of my 11.6-inch MacBook Air. Yes, I'm in the floor. Yes, I've got a bunch of Apple boxes behind me because I don't have any area that's a desk that's big enough to sit the MacBook Air on. So we're going to do this all from the floor. Really big deal for me because I just had surgery a little while ago, but we'll get through this. So let's go on and get started right now. Alright, so here I have my 11.6-inch MacBook Air. Here it is, pretty much. Here's the box. This probably has the best turnaround time I have ever seen on a product, period. It shipped yesterday from China, and it's here today in the United States. I'm not going to tell you exactly where I live, because that's just not nice. But here I have it. We're going to cover up all this messy information here, and if you can see that there, I guess I could zoom it in if I wanted to here. Get closer and I can focus the camera, but that's the entire specs of the sorry, you're having to hit the camera focus there, but that should be pretty good in focus. And there's the specs: 11.6 inches, i5 processor, 4 gigs of RAM, all that good stuff. And we're gonna do this focus one more time to get it back in focus here. That's the bad thing about these Canon cameras, is they don't autofocus, so you've actually got to focus them manually, or you can hold on the button and let them focus, but it takes forever. So this is what I got here, and to be totally honest, okay, I found my knife. I was going to say I lost my knife and I can't find it, so that's why I'm not keeping going, but I found it. Here it is, so we're just going to crack this sucker open here. Really excited here, because real quick before I cut it open, we're going to make the suspense just kill you here. I have my old MacBook Air. This is what I've been using as my laptop for years now, since 2008. And as you can see here on the back, some screws are missing. It's still a really nice looking laptop, I think, even though it's ages old and it's slow. I was testing last night because I heard the new MacBook Airs have a really fast read-write speed on the hard drive, and I tested in there. And this one's got a solid state. This is as high as the MacBook Airs would go at the time, and it's like 30 megabits per second on hard drive speed. This one goes up to like, I don't know, 250, something like that. At least write, not read. But anyway, helps if I can pick it up. Let's open this up now. Really exciting here. So let's break the seal. Dun, dun, dun. This is only my third Mac I've ever owned, so it's kind of a big deal for me. I don't get a new Mac very often. This is my third Mac, like I said, so it's really exciting. We're going to put the knife back up. You always put it up before you're done, kids. So we're going to open this up here, just like this. Get all this shrink wrap off of it here. Plastic. Make sure you recycle that. And so here's the box. And we're going to pull it open here. But real quick, hang on. I got one more thing I want to show you here. And I actually didn't plan on this, but hang on, give me 1 second here. I have the 13-inch MacBook Air that I have box. And here's what it looks like. And here's the 11.6-inch. Now we're going to actually get to the computer. We want to make this as suspenseful as possible for everybody involved. So here it is. The 11.6-inch MacBook Air. Push this off to the side just for a second here. This does, of course, ship with Line pre-installed. Let's see what we get here. I know we don't get a USB thumb drive with any backup or any CDs, anything. It's just a manual and some Apple stickers. That's it. That's all you get in here. Some manuals and Apple sticker. Compared to used to, you get an everything Mac disk and all this stuff. This is all you get. So really interesting that that's the route that Apple's taking. Put this back up for safekeeping, even though I probably will never need it since there's no backup discs in there. Even though I really don't agree with Apple's choice. And we have the power cable. This is the cable here. This is just and then this is the extension cable here. So you plug this into this, and it gets much longer. Really nice to have, even though it does kind of get in the way sometimes, but I really recommend you use that. And there's nothing else in the box here. This is it. So that's it. Let's get to the 11.6-inch MacBook Air. It's very light. I can already tell. It's ridiculously light. Razor thin here. I guess we can go and take off the shrink wrap plastic on it here, whatever you want to call this plastic. That's it. Got a Thunderbolt 10 gigabits per second on this side, a USB 2.0 port because Apple hates USB 3, and on this side we have a power your MagSafe, another USB 2, headphone jack, and a omnidirectional mic, which is a really odd place for it. open it up for you here so you can see what it looks like. And that's what it looks like. Full keyboard. This is nice. So you got a full screen key, you got a full typing keyboard here. It is very shallow. When I talk about touching it, it's very, very shallow, which will be interesting to type on. Got a clicky trackpad, a VGA webcam. You can't really see it. It's there. I can't really get any closer to the camera. There we go. You have a VGA webcam, not HD FaceTime, just a regular VGA FaceTime camera. Light up keyboard. You've got your new You have your new keys here. You have your launch pad and what is this one? Your mission control keys. Those are new. I think I'm really gonna miss the dashboard key. And this is it, even though I didn't use dashboard that much. And this is it. So this is the MacBook Air itself. This is pretty much all you get. This is ridiculous here. But, you know, there's nothing really special in here. Like I said, this is an i5 clocked in at 1.6 gigahertz. I almost went for the i7, which is 1.8, but I just decided it wasn't worth it for me because I'm not going to be doing any on-the-fly video editing. I may be doing some photo editing on here, but I doubt it. And because that's what the iMac's for. So that is the 11.6-inch MacBook Air, and let's do a quick boot up, shall we? So actually, now we're going to go off the script again. I plan this stuff out, and I decide, well, I always want more. So more is always nice. Open up the MacBook Air here. We're going to focus it here real quick. Sorry for the sound. There's it focused, and we're going to turn it on. There's no physical power button. It's like a key. Press it. And there it goes. Then we wait. First Mac boot ups do take a while, which is unfortunate, but it's nice that. And from what I understand, the new Macs don't have any neat tune they play with them. You know, you don't have your do song anymore. You just get your hello multiple languages like that. There is no neat song, which I do really miss the neat song. But
English for the main language. Press the return key.
That's pretty cool. It just told me to press this. So that's the 11.6-inch MacBook Air. I'm going to be done now, so that way I can go and play with this thing some more. So thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. And tell me what you want to see me do with this 11.6-inch MacBook Air, and this is the mid-2011 model. I keep forgetting the specs. I guess I could just read them right off the box if I wanted to here. But, yeah, so like I said, it's 11.6 inches. It has a Intel integrated graphics, which I really don't like. I wish it had a dedicated graphics chip. Has Thunderbolt, has 802.11n, USB 4.0, which is interesting. Has iLife pre-installed for 128 gigabytes of flash memory, things like that. So now I'm going to be done. So thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry this is kind of scatterbrained video, but I really like to make sure that I get everything in here. I don't want to leave anything out. I want to make sure you guys get the best experience possible to know if this is the computer for you. I know it is for me. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.